Hello, welcome to my SSIS tutorial series. My name is Renish. In this series, we are going to learn SQL Server Integration Service SSIS step by step. By the end of this series, you will be able to design, build, and deploy SSIS package for real business use cases. So let's get started with day one. First, we will check what is SSIS. SSIS stands for SQL Server Integration Services, as you know. Simply put, SSIS is Microsoft's ETL tool that helps to move data from one place to another, clean it, and prepare it for reporting or analytics. It's a component of Microsoft SQL Server mainly used for data integration and workflow automation. As we said, it is used for ETL, extract, transform, and load. What is ETL? That we will check. Extract means pull data from different sources like SQL or Excel, Oracle, flat files, or APIs. That is extract. Pull data from different sources. Transform means clean, modify, merge, or apply business rules to the data. That is what is called transform. All the transformation happening in these steps. The final step is load. Store the processed data into a target system such as SQL Server or data warehouse or a flat file. So SSIS is a part of Microsoft Business Intelligence tools that along with this there are SSIS, analysis service, and SSRS, reporting services. Together, these tools helps business integrate, analyze, and report their data. SSIS we need to use for combining data from multiple sources. So we have different sources, as we said, like maybe it may be Oracle or a flat file or Excel files, though to combine data from multiple sources and put it in a common location like a data warehouse, that we need SSIS. Then we need SSIS to perform data cleaning. For example, some data will have duplicates or some data errors, or if we want to standardize the format, all this we call it as data cleaning. That things we can do in SSIS. Then we have next thing is we can handle huge volume of data in SSIS easily. Next is it provides built-in transformations like sorting. We can sort the data. We can filter out or filter some data, particular data. Then we can merge and aggregate it. The aggregation data mainly used for reporting purpose. It's important for reporting purposes. All this for all this we can use SSIS package. Then we can connect to multiple sources, as we said, like SQL, Excel, flat files, Oracle, etc. Then it helps with data cleaning for removing, as we said, removing duplicates, fixing errors, and we can automate the workflow like moving files, sending emails, running scheduled jobs. So scheduling is supported by SQL Server. Using SQL Server agent, we can schedule the SSIS package. So these are the advantages of SSIS. That is why we are using SSIS out of many other ETL tool. Next is the architecture overview. Now let's quickly look at the main building blocks of SSIS. SSIS package that contain the container of all tasks, that is the package. Next is control flow that defines the workflow, which task run and in what order. That all is defined by the control flow. Next is data flow that defines how data moves from source to destination with transformations. Next is connection managers. As we know, we need to connect with the many sources. So the connection managers store information about connections to different data sources. Next is event handlers and logging. Event handlers capture errors, warnings, and execution events. So in case of an error happens, we can come back and see the event handlers capture the errors. Logging keep track of what happened during the execution. So using this event handlers and logging, that enables us to fix the runtime errors in the package. And apart from this, we have runtime engine, that is as we already told, data flow and control flow, and the data flow engine that moves the move and transform the data, and SSIS catalog where we deploy and manage packages. This is the architecture diagram of SSIS. The main component of architecture is the given in the yellow color, that is the control flow, that defines in which order the data should be executed. It has many tasks and containers, that is the group of tasks, and we can also see data flow task in that. So if you open data flow task, we can see multiple sources and transformation, and finally the destinations. So the main component of the SSIS architecture is these two, that is the control flow, the first one in the yellow color, and the second one is the data flow task. On the left side of data flow task, we can see data flow components, custom data flow components. Sometimes we need to write custom data flows for more complex logic, so that is supported in this. Now come to the control flow. On the left top, we can see command line utilities that let you manage, run, and deploy packages without always using SSMS or Visual Studio. There we get the commands, SSIS command line utilities. We can execute the commands, and we can do the things we used to do using Visual Studio or SSMS. Then we can see task and custom task on below the command line utilities. Custom task, sometimes the built-in tasks are not enough for complex business logic. So custom tasks we can write using usually using .NET languages like C# or VB.NET to extend the SSIS functionality beyond what is available by default. Next is log providers. Log providers are the components that capture detailed information about the events happening when a package run, like warning or errors, when the task has started and finishes, and pre-execute and post-execute details, custom messages from script tasks, or custom logging. All that we can get from log providers. Next is data source. As we saw, integration service support many data sources like SQL Server or Oracle or Flatfile. So all this we need connection managers. So that is a data source. Next is event handlers. Here we can see connection managers. So to multiple data sources, we use connection managers to connect to multiple data sources. Just on the top, we can see SSIS designer, where we actually design the package, and SSIS wizards we use to deploy the package. So this is the overview of SSIS architecture. So I'll create a separate video for explaining the architecture in details, that you can see in the next videos. As we saw the runtime engine and data flow engine. These are the part of the architecture. As we saw the runtime engine that control the control flow, and the data flow engine that support the data flow task. That is a more powerful engine, as most of the main transaction is happening inside the data flow. The next is the tools which we use to design the SSIS package, to create the SSIS package. As we saw, we have command line utilities. Apart from that, we can create a SSIS package using Visual Studio, and also we use SSDT and SSMS SQL Server Management Studio. So this is the first video of this series. Thank you.